as I've always been a younger soul, child at heart, and I thought we would continue with this and do something a little bit different. Hello there, and welcome to me and my ugly face. I do look particularly bad right now, but I have to be done. It has to be done. So today, sticking with my child and toy themes, I have these three Pokemon back things. So, supposedly this includes 20 cards with a foil in them, and I am fully expecting this pack to be the worst Pokemon cards that have ever existed. I doubt I'm going to find like some first edition Charizard here. That's probably why this video is titled Opening Bad Pokemon Cards or something like that. Alright, let's just bust one of these bad boys open. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of a spoiler here. I don't want that. Now, I've never really been a Pokemon card guy. I only played the games. I didn't care much for it. Basically everything else. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. So, I've never actually collected. Well, that was a foil. I'm not gonna spoil it, but they really ruined the surprise, okay? We are off to a incredible start with a yellow energy, electric energy. Okay, and then they even do a blue one for extra credit. That's nice. Then we have this guy, How. He was in Sun and Moon, I believe. He was a terrible rival. Lady that I can't pronounce, but she was a golfer. She was in the Elite Four in Sun and Moon as well. She used birds, the first bird Elite Four member. Draw 2 cards, then flip a coin if heads. If you played the card from your hand, put this card into your hand instead of the disc. What? If you have no cards in your deck, you can't. Maybe this card is just too complicated for my terrible brain. We got our first Pokemon, Spirit Doom. This Pokemon used to have no weaknesses before Fairy type came out and ruined it, but it looks like a pretty bad card. We have Hokage here, Gumshoes. Is that his name? Yeah. second stage evolution of the Galar region starters. Cool. Then we have Mr. Tree Man. His name is Sudowoodo, and he's a tree, and you put water in him to get him out of the way. Genius. Then you have Chin Chow. I believe these are meant to be based off the anglerfish, and we've built the anglerfish, and they do not look this cute. She knows the move Gentle Slap. That's not a move in any of the games, I believe. So I wonder when that move will be added. And then we have a cute little Diglett here. I don't know why, but I really like Diglett. Then we have a clay sculpture of Pharaoh Seed. The way Pokemon do their art for their cards is very strange. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Really has it better with the art. Then we have a Goldeen here. Then we have a Roselia. Roselia was actually one of my favorite Pokemon from Sinnoh because I remember as a child that I could never figure out how to evolve Roselia. Of course, now I do. You need some special stone or something, but I never could figure it out. Then we have a Meowth. That's right. Cool. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Okay. Then we have Froakie doing a little wink, doing a little selfie pose there. Whatever. I feel like this is such a bad video. We have a very spooky, ghastly basketball ghost. Okay. Then we have a coffin with a bonus waifu Team Rocket lady. They know foul odor. I don't know if that's from the ghastly or from the lady. This is very cute. You have a nice little Venonat with his little arms out. He kind of looks like Kirby in this picture. Radar eyes. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Shuffle the other cards into your deck. Cool. Then we have this Grubbin. I don't know what he's based off of. Is he based off of Scorpion? Because he has the little pincers. I don't know. And then finally, our foil, which got spoiled, is Durant. Yeah, it's about as underwhelming as you can get, but I guess it's pretty cool. I have 2 more, so. And this time, I'm not gonna look. I didn't look this time, so now it will be a surprise. Okay. Oh wow, how gracious of them to bless us with another energy and a green one. Noticing a trend here. We have a EXP share, very overpowered thing in the games, especially lately. Whatever. I can't be bothered to read these. Then we have a fisherman. He fishes, and he's a man, hence the name. Put 4 basic energy cards into your discard pile, into your hand, so you can fish out energies. We have a cute little Jigglypuff. I'm thinking she would be a great ASMRist, since when she sings, she can put you to sleep. So, Eevee. I spoiled it. I said it before I showed it. There you go, little Eevee, whatever. Caterpie. Cute little Caterpie there. I didn't know it's tackle, and for some reason, a normal tackle is grass type move now. Man, this game sucks. We have Paris, not the Eiffel Tower, but the Pokemon Paris. Yeah, whatever. I know Paris is in Paris Sex. Is that his name? Pokedex entry is very concerning. Then we have Ekans. This name really displays Game Freak's creativity. They literally just named a Pokemon Snake backwards. Incredible. One of my favorite Pokemon, Cubone. He's so cute, and he dead mom. And very nice. And he cries all the time, which I can relate to. Then we have Chansey. I think she's taking care of a bunch of flowers. Nerd. We got a pretty cool Arbok looking card. So we got Ekans and Arbok, and even a little, I forgot her name, whatever. But the Arbok's very happy. Then we have a Swoobat. I remember I used this when I first played through Black and White. It had the little heart thing. I believe I even called it art because it was a heart thing. Then we have Eevee, another Eevee, just a different art. I think I prefer this over the other one, whatever. We got a pile of trash here. We got a Shubbit. Is this meant to be based off the Muppets? I'm not sure. Or like a puppet. It's a puppet, damn it. Okay. We have a Choodle. This I used in my first playthrough of the Galar region. I called him Swifty, or Swift, I don't remember. Or Speedy, one of those. Something related to speed. Very cute. Then we have Riolu. He has Best Punch. Flip a coin. If tails, the attack does nothing. This card is terrible. Then we have Kakuna. Probably one of the best Pokemons ever. Everyone should probably be using this on their team. Very incredibly competitive Pokemon. I actually think that this Pokemon was recently banned in the competitive scene just because of how good it was. Also, he's just vibing. That's me right now. Just sad and alone. We have Lava Snail Man. I remember watching a video on this guy about how if this guy actually exists, he would burn everyone to a crisp because he's like as hot as the sun. And then as our little shiny foil, we got Ghost Girl. Put one of your Pokemon that has any damage counters on it and all cards attached to it into your hand. I don't know what damage counters are. Whatever. Is this valuable? You can tell me in the comments. And we have our last pack here. So let's just jump right into it. I am not going to look at the foil. There we go. Oh, how gracious. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They gave us one yellow energy, but then they said one yellow energy was not enough. Let's give them two. Thank you. We have beers. I actually, when I first started playing this, I thought this was a woman, but then I realized that it was a man. We have a Pokeball, so maybe I can use AI technology to scan this into my Pokemon Go account so I can catch more Pokemons. Then we have a Nuzleaf, a terrible Pokemon. This Pokemon is really bad. A have Sand Shroom, another one of my favorite Pokemon. He's just so cute. It's like an armadillo, and he hides from his problems and any things that are scary, which I like. Another one of my favorite Pokemons, Jesus. Vulpix, Nine-Tailed Fox, Naruto, Uzumaki, whatever, Confuse Ray. Why is Confuse Ray a fire type move? Here we have Haunter. It will haunt your dreams unless you don't subscribe to me and follow me on Instagram. Crocorock. He reminds me of like some bad boy. Maybe if I put him on my team, I will be popular. Then we have just a bunch of tangled up cords here. This is what happens. Actually, the inspiration for this card is one of the developers, the person who made this Pokemon, had a bunch of headphones and they all got mixed together. And so he tried to untangle them and came up with the Tangular Pokemon. So these are actually all headphone wires. Nobody uses wires anymore. We have Krabby. He's a crab. And he's crabby. We have a cat. Litten. It's a kitten. But instead of a kitten, they use an L instead of the K. Litten. It knows Big Bite and Cat Day. Draw a card if you do. This Pokemon is now asleep. So you can make the kitten go to sleep. I kind of forgot this Pokemon existed. Tyrogue. There you go. Bratty Kick. Once during your turn before your attack, you may flip a coin if heads, but 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Cool. We have another Jigglypuff, but this time she's celebrating her midsummer event or something. Whatever. We have Zubat. Very annoying in caves. Not anymore, but they were. Then we have Alolan Diglett. Do you see the little troughs of hair? Sort of like a newborn baby. And yes, I just figured out that I can put it closer to the camera. Shut up. Okay. This is our last card before the foil. It's really weird, but I kind of like it. We have this Oddish. I don't think it will focus on the card. So you're gonna have to deal with an unfocused Oddish. It's like made out of yarn. Wow. And our foil is... Oh, that's more Pico. Pikachu clone. One of the more creative ones, though. They've been getting more creative with the Pikachu clones in the recent generations. He can turn really angry and turn into a dark, evil Pikachu. There you go. There's even like Nickets in the back. Whoa. Well, that was all of my Pokemon cards. Hold on. Let me just... I just realized that some of these energies have different styles, probably from different packs here. Well, there we go. 60 cards with 3 foils. If you enjoyed me opening Pokemon cards for the past 20 minutes, I will see you next time. I love you enough to open Pokemon cards that aren't good and also show my ugly face. It did not look very good in this video. I will see you next time. I love you. Bye-bye. Maybe we we can try a thumbnail shot with just